Now that you know what you are looking for in your home purchase and how it fits your goals and how prepared you are, it's important that you select a partner that will come alongside you throughout this journey. And that's where your real estate agent comes in. Real estate agents are part-time therapists, part-time family counselors, part-time negotiators, part-time business people, part-time marketers, and ultimately they're the ones that are going to make sure that all the moving pieces get put together to make sure that your journey is as successful as possible, and hopefully you have a little fun. Now, not all real estate agents are the same. There are a lot of real estate agents in the market. In fact, I always joke that if I walk into a party, I am probably one of 10 real estate agents in that party because there are so many people. Some of them are part-time, some of them are full-time, some of them are hobbyists, and some of them are professionals. Now, selecting the right real estate agent has a couple of steps that I recommend. First and foremost, meet your agent in person. Now, I do understand that not all situations will allow that. I have helped a lot of people through transactions that we first started on Zoom, and I've actually helped 5 people buy homes sight unseen through the use of technology. However, if possible, I recommend that you meet face-to-face with them, that you sit down, that you feel their energy, that they understand who you are, that they communicate in a way that's comfortable for you. And ultimately, I ask that you trust your heart when it comes to that feeling. Number 2, you're not looking for somebody that just simply knows how to fill out a contract, open a couple of doors, and help you through with some Google search advice. You're looking to partner with a professional. The things that you need is somebody who knows how to effectively communicate, not only with you, but with real estate agents on the other side, with the professionals when it comes to home inspectors, when it comes to financial professionals, any other people that are part of the transaction. You want somebody who is savvy when it comes to sales and negotiation. Every real estate transaction is a negotiation, and it's not always about price. A perfect offer is going to negotiate the price and the terms, and every single blank spot on a purchase and sale agreement is part of the negotiation. Every single conversation is part of the negotiation. So you want somebody who understands how to protect you with their mastery of sales and negotiation. The way you find out is learn a little bit more about them. For example, me, I came with 20 plus years of sales and negotiation experience running sales and finance teams, training and equipping sales and financial experts, and actually am now a coach for real estate agents because of my experience. I teach them how to be better salespeople and how to negotiate. Why do I teach them that? Because when I am operating on the other side of a contract from them, I want to negotiate. I want to communicate with the professional because every transaction includes multiple parties. You are the buyer, but the seller needs to have their part in it as well. So it's very important that you understand that you partner with somebody who's going to work on your behalf through the sales and negotiation process. I also want you to find somebody who has industry relationships. It takes a multitude of people to take a idea of purchasing a home into here are your keys, welcome home. You're going to be working with real estate professionals, 2 of them most of the time. We're going to have one representing you, the buyer, and another one representing the seller. They need to know how to operate within the industry together. And unfortunately, there's a lot of real estate agents that feel like everything is competition instead of working together to celebrate the wins for both the buyer and the seller. You're going to have title and escrow professionals. You're going to have home inspectors. You're going to have a variety of other inspectors that may be necessary depending on the property. Of course, you're going to have your mortgage professionals. There are a lot of people involved in the transaction, and your real estate agent should know how to operate and work with them for your good. They should already have those relationships in place and really have a solid understanding of how one another work so that you're operating as one whole team. Lastly, you want to make sure you select somebody who communicates in a way that you appreciate. Not all of us communicate the same way. If I was talking to an engineer, perhaps I would be a little bit more direct and I would be very succinct in the words I use. If I'm talking to somebody who is a little bit more emotional, I'm going to do a little bit more storytelling and make them fully understand. Some people love to communicate via text. Some people like to communicate via email, and some like to communicate via phone or in person. I actually have mastered the art of all, because they all have their value depending on who my client is. But it's very important that you feel comfortable in the way that they communicate and the way that they carry themselves, because you're going to be spending a lot of time with them. In the next video, we're going to talk about getting your pre-approval, and that will be the next person we introduce you to. That's your mortgage professional. We'll see you on the next one.